God, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. This is Banjo-Kazooie. This is a game that I grew up watching a lot, but never actually played. Like, yeah, I've played this game a good number of times, and by good number of times, I mean I've only beaten it like once. So, let's change that. So, I had to do a little bit of changing around. So, as you can see, this is the original N64 version. There's a reason for that. Before you go into the chat and say, "Oh, you should play the Xbox Live Arcade version, it's better." Yeah, I know that, but I don't own a 360, so I can't do that. I would have done that a long time ago, if that was the case. So, I changed my layout a bit. So, I might not have on-screen chat anymore. As, I can't get it to look right. So yeah, I'm playing the original N64 version. I figured out the problems from last stream, the New Year's stream. Which, by the way, Happy New Year's if you missed that stream. 2020 was a pretty good year for me streaming. That's like most of the positives I had last year were related to like small achievements, like, oh hey, I'm finally gonna start streaming more, and maybe even voice act more, because you know I'd been slacking on that. I did both those things. I got featured in a game, and I got featured in a game that got canceled. I still can't talk about that game because there's still an NDA despite it being canceled. All I can say is that it existed. You'll never know the game. I hope one day I can talk about it though, because it's pretty interesting. But anyway, that's enough about me. For those who don't know me, my name is Alexiel. I am a semi-professional voice actor, and by semi-professional, I mean I scream into a standard USB microphone in my bedroom for like 12 hours a day. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about me. To those who do know me, you may know that I like collectathons. And that's obvious. Like, hell, my favorite game growing up was Spyro the Dragon on the PS1. Hell, that's still my favorite Spyro game to this day. And people get on me for like, oh, you don't like Spyro 2 or 3? I never played Spyro 2 and 3. However, now that I have my Switch capture card, I can actually stream that if I want. Of course, I'm just going to stream Spyro 1 first, obviously, because to me, Spyro 1 is just a really strong game, while to others, it's like the weakest link or something. So, yeah, no, yeah! Banjo! Banjo-Kazooie! Let's get it on! So, I've owned this cartridge for about 2 years, I want to say? I want to say 2 years. And during those 2 years, it was the same Christmas... It was the same Christmas I got my Switch. So, 2 years ago. There is a funny story regarding the cartridge. I don't remember the full story. I just remember there being like a huge out of context moment. Oh, and by the way, since I won't forget, I now have a Twitch activity feed. So in case the alert doesn't go off, like when someone follows or hosts, I'll be able to see it in my activity feed now. So, let me go ahead and repeat the shares. Or not shares. Let me go ahead and repeat the follows that happened. So, 5 days ago, Jace93 followed. That is my buddy Jason. He was here for the Metroid Prime stream. Supreme Clip Me, you followed last stream. thank you for the follow. And Yaya Buzz Game, I don't know who you are, but your name looks familiar. Thank you for the follow. If either of you, like, I know no one's in chat right now, but whenever people do show up, they will hopefully have a good time. I'm gonna try and stream for a good while today. I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee I will, I don't know how much I'll play. That is entirely up to how I'm feeling. I, once again, did not get much sleep. One of my New Year's resolutions was actually getting a better sleep schedule, and I've already failed. But yeah, no, so this is the file that I've played on when I first got the game. There's not a whole lot. This is my practice file. I was playing last night just to test everything. Or not last night. I was playing a few days ago. I had only completed Mumbo's Mountain at this point. So the stream file will obviously be this one. Yahoo! So let me know if the game is too quiet. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud. Because during the Metroid Prime stream, I noticed the game was a little loud near the end. I've been pinged.
Dingpot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench?
Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away.
Yes, you're right, I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd.
But there is this girl.
What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me.
Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind.
Dingpot's voice is just gonna keep changing.
Well, we'll see about that.
Also, yes, there will be voice acting from yours truly. This is one of my favorite games to do voices for.
Hi there, Tootie. What are you gonna do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure.
Why is the text scrolling so slow?
Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too!
If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be.
Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that?
Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly.
What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag.
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody, help. Banjo, wake up! Now!
Young? What do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get outside. There's trouble.
I don't know what voice to give Kazooie.
We're in the game now! Whoa!
Listen up. I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole.
I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie.
Sure's a strange-looking bird you got there, Banjo. Can it talk?
Better than you can, Goggle Boy.
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tootie?
The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her.
Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where'd she go?
She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're ready to good enough. I'ma press A.
We'd like some help, Bottles. What'd we do?
Explore this area and look for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon.
I'm just gonna give him the grubble voice, cause why not? So yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is a 3D platformer collectathon to those who don't know. It was developed by Rare in 1998. It came out in June of that year, which means I'm older than this game by like a few months. Because I was born in February of 98.
Anyone home?
Hello again. Let's start with the camera. Controls. They're on the yellow C buttons.
Jeez, that's nothing special.
Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo.
Is that all worm breath?
No. Hold R to keep the hammer behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill.
So yeah, I literally had to buy some new equipment in order to actually stream this game properly. So I have proper real-time play, so I can look at my preview. I can jump, and he will jump in real time, and I can look at my screen, he will jump in real time. So I figured out my delay issue. However, there is still going to be some encoding errors from time to time. We have dropped 200 frames so far, though that was during the cutscene. So this game runs at like 24 frames, and I have my game obviously rendering to like, or I have the stream rendering in 60. So it's whatever.
Your jump could use some help.
Ha! What do moles know about jumping?
More than you do. Press A and hold it to jump higher. Come on, Feathers. You can give him a hand.
Why? That looks silly. I know it.
Jump, then press A again and in the air for a double jump.
That's it. We're ready to move on.
Not until you learn this one. First, you must stand like this.
What? Wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin?
I'm not listening. Hold Z, then press A for the mighty feather flip
Jump thing, whatever he said.
Woo! That's all the jumps. Keep practicing.
So yeah, I literally bought myself a new controller and some S-video splitters just so I can properly play this. Because while I could play it from the capture itself, no problem, it's better that I just, I'm not going to read out that line of dialogue. But yeah, no, so I have a pretty infamous story about this game. When I first saw this game, it was during a playthrough by Nintendo Capri Sun, but I'll continue that.
Fancy learning to swim underwater?
Ooh, sounds difficult. I'll get my fur wet.
Come on, Banjo, I want to swim! Spill the beans, Specky!
Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B to dive. Go on, give it a try.
I am so sorry for the very inconsistent Bottles voices.
While underwater, Banjo can press A to kick his legs And Winged Wonder can press B to use her wings.
Huh?
But yeah, no, I got myself one of the, I got myself a retro bit, that was my phone. I got myself the Retrobit Tribute 64. It is so good. It is such a good controller. I'm loving it so far. Like, this is pretty much the first time I'm using it, really, because I haven't had time to mess with it. Oh my god, these idle animations are so cute. So, where's the one where I climb the trees? It's over here, I want to say.
Hey, Banjo. I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Not yet, Banjo. Jump onto a tree, then use the control stick to climb up or down.
I'm just gonna give him that voice.
You'll find plenty of other things to climb. Hey, Puppet Pal Clem.
That's what that voice, that's what it reminds me of. Fucking, what was that from? Dexter's Lab? I think that's where it was from. I don't know. I haven't seen that show in forever. This was the swimming one, right?
Press B when swimming.
Okay, cool. God, I'm tired. I only slept like an hour, though, so that's my own damn fault.
Uh-huh. Look out for me. I'm an extra life. I'm an extra Banjo.
But yeah, no, there's an infamous story that some friends have told me about this game. Where, apparently, when I first got this cartridge, it had some white paint on it. And I never found out why. Because I bought it from GameStop back when they still had, like, legacy console stuff. Like, they don't have much N64 stuff nowadays. But, back then, I would get pretty much... Like, I'm waiting for Conker's Bad Fur Day to be available so I can finally get that. Because that's the one game I also want to stream. However, I would only be able to... Like, if I were to stream it right now, I would only be able to do it from emulator. And I don't want to do that, like, if I can avoid it. But... Conker is a rare game. Get it? Because it's made by Rare? No, it's like a legitimately rare game. The only way I can play it, like, without emulator, is if I played it on Rare Replay or Live and Reloaded. But I don't have either of those because I've never owned an Xbox console. So, yeah, that's my own fault, though. Like, I should really just get the original Xbox sometime, because there's some games I like on that, and other people will tell me, just get a Series X, you'll thank yourself later. Nah, I don't really care about the modern consoles all that much.
My big barrage attack needs to help with old chicken legs.
At least I got some legs, short stuff.
Hold Z, and then press B for a powerful big barrage. Is that your brother? See, Banjo? She is useful for something.
I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars. But yeah, no, Banjo-Kazooie is a fun game. You should definitely play it. If you have a 360, or an Xbox One, or Rare Replay, hell, like, even if you have the original, play this game. It's good. It's a good game.
Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack.
What is it? I must know.
Simply press B, then stand still, or move it slowly.
Sounds good. What can I try it out on?
Well, how about bird brain?
Just try it, Bottle Boy.
Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo.
That sounds like a southern version of Soar. No one will get the context to that unless you follow Twitter.
Hey, I want some moves.
Next world. Blah, 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 blah. Sword garbage.
Now try my fearsome forward roll. I want to learn to fly now. Roll by running and pressing B. I'll see if I can find a ball for you to practice on.
Ho ho!
Bullseye! One more! Stop rolling! I feel sick!
Ho ho!
It's time for the buzzer to learn a trick.
It had better be a good one, Squinty.
Try out the rat-tat-tat by jumping and pressing B in the air. Now there's a cobble wobble. Not bad, Featherface. Give me another, Boggy Eyes.
Boggle.
That's it. You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, so now there's enemies in the overworld.
I'm Sticky Honey Energy.
Never word it like that again. Aho! Aho! So yeah, there's an extra banjo up here. But yeah, no, back to that story. So, back in the day, and by back in the day, I mean like sometime 2 years ago when I first got this game. I don't remember the full details, but I ordered this game off of GameStop for Christmas one year, and it got here, but it had some white paint on the cartridge. The paint is still there. I was not able to wash it off without ruining the label. So, to avoid ruining the label, I just kept the white paint on there. And I remember I was telling... I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was talking to somebody in another server. And I mentioned, like, yeah, there's this white paint on this cartridge. And every time I said white paint, it cut out. Hang on.
I totally don't have a screenshot of that.
Okay, well, you do realize I turned my volume down the moment you said that, right?
Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair.
Thanks, Bottles.
Look out for me inside. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. So, every time I said white paint, it kept cutting out. And so, someone else thought I kept saying big nut. And so, every time he was like, big nut. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old.
Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt.
I almost said the wrong thing by accident.
Rescue you he will dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, mistress. Grunty, power is on. Soon be ready.
Banjo, help! There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps will see who wins.
You know, he kept saying big nut, and it was kind of annoying.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. The first of many Jiggies!
I'm like, extra stupid when playing this game. Don't mind me.
To enter the world shown on the picture, you fill in the missing spaces with a jigsaw piece. You got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great. To fill in the missing space on the picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave.
Some say it was a good change, some others say changes is good. Sound like a Jonah. That sounded like a discount Jonah Scott, not gonna lie. Oh, fuck, what the hell was that?
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
My favorite first level in any N64 game.
There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find my molehills, and I'll explain.
Actually, I'm not gonna read all the dialogue.
Yippee! You saved me! Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos on each world.
Free us all to get a jiggy.
I'm a note, one of 100 of each world. Collect us to open the note doors.
Ikum bokum. Me, Mamba Token. Use for Mamba Magic.
Yeah, just so you know, there will be Ikum Bokum jokes. And the next thing you know, someone in chat's just like, ah, yes, a man of culture as well. I mean, who hasn't seen the Corona Ikum Bokum memes? Like, come on, they were everywhere for a while. But yeah, I didn't know this until recently, but, or like, no, like, this is a little fact that I keep forgetting, is that, Banjo-Kazooie, Yuka, and Laylee, and Conker are all voiced by the same guy, Chris Seaver. That dude is a fucking legend, and I love him. Go away! Leave my honeycombs alone! Ikum bokum.
I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down on the floor.
I don't like the sound of that, Banjo.
Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot.
You better get used to it, Nest Girl. Come here, plumber boy. Your worst nightmare has arrived. Oh yeah, so, little funny, unfortunate, mishap. So, when I was testing my capture card on New Year's Eve, I found out that PS3 doesn't really work right. It, the sound gets all glitchy. And so, to avoid messing with people's ears, I'm just gonna use AV for a while. Like, I'm gonna continue to, like, swap between PS2 and 3.
You must search for 10 of us in each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair.
Uh-huh.
When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. So yeah, there's like 2 Jiggies right next to each other.
Uh-huh.
So, that's Mumbo's hut. We can't really do anything in there right now, so we're gonna come back later. I keep forgetting how far I can zoom this camera out.
I'm the world's best downward glider. Whee! Ah!
I thought I could cheat it. Yeah, there's really not much more I can say. So don't be weirded out if I end up being silent. So yeah, there's 2 of these in each level. There's also a Jinjo right there. I will get him in a bit. If anyone's wondering, I'm gonna try and get 100%. I can't guarantee that I will. It would be cool to get 100%. Because I was so close to last time. The last time I played. However, just unfortunate timing kept getting the best of me. Got that. Welcome to Moe's. I don't know. I'm bored at this point. Okay, not really bored. I just ran out of things to say.
Jinjo!
God, I love them so much. Yeah, I can't do anything about you. Oh yeah, so I found out something really funny about Rugen earlier today. So, I was at my friend's house for the past 2 days, and I had never noticed it, but when I got back, I was holding my cat Rugen in the kitchen, and the light was shining on her face. It was then I noticed, because I have a few pictures of her where she's doing like the eyes glow meme. And it turns out that Rugen might have a slight case of heterochromia. She has a bluish tint on her left eye. I can actually get up here without the skill that we learn here. Like, I've done it before. Yeah, see? There we go. Yippee! You've collected enough notes to break the first thing. Yay. I don't remember where the final Jinjo is. The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle step. That sounds useful. How's she do it? Hold Z, then press the left C button to continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice! So, we just unlocked our main mode of transportation. So, the best thing about the HoriPad Mini slash the Tribute 64 controller, they have 2 Z buttons. So, if one finger gets tired, oh, there he is. But basically, one finger gets tired, I can just switch to the other one. Because I have to keep holding Z just so Kazooie will be out and about and stuff. And it's like, oh, well, what if you're just one of those people that hold the shoulder buttons with one finger? Well, yeah, that's what I'd recommend you do. However, I'm one of those people. So, like, I'm trying to get into the habit of, like, having all 4 of my fingers on the shoulder buttons, because apparently it's wrong if you do it otherwise. Like, I don't care, per se. Like, I don't care how people hold their controller. As long as it's comfortable to them. Like, I'm not one to make a big deal out of it. Like, this Conquest 3, we hit bear with orders. Hey, I was not intending that to happen. So now we gotta take the orange. Bring it over to the monkey.
No! Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird.
Hey! I'm not fat. I'm big boned. There's a difference. I'm a very... Yeah, so that begs the question, is Banjo buff or thick? Blame Jules for that. Fuck. Ika bokum. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, yo, how are we gonna get that? I should probably go and get some water soon, because like my throat is really fucking dry. Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold Z, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure. Press the bottom C button instead, and you can shoot them out from your behind. Sheesh. Sounds painful. I should never ask. Birdburn can carry 100 eggs on her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the control stick to aim where you're crouching. Exciting, huh? Now that you learned to use the eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Whoa, Banjo! There's nothing more I can teach you! Don't you see? No one will get that. Yeah.
Ah!
Fucking see, Chris. Go. Bear, beat Gunga. We give praise to Bear. Uh-huh. Alright, so that's 2 more. Now that we've learned the ancient way of the egg, we Juju, Mamba's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stone. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to link the stream in another place. Oopsies. I know a few people that will get a kick out of. Who will get a kick out of Sing Banjo? And on that note, I will be right back. Oh. Grunty and Banjo join forces to defeat an evil threat. An eviler threat. Huh. Good point. Well, anyway, I will be right back. So, sit tight. Alrighty. I'm back. I went to go get some water. Because my throat was extremely dry. Just give me one more second. Yeah, Jay, I don't know what you mean by the Grunty and Banjo join forces to defeat an eviler threat. I don't know if there's a joke I'm missing or... It's probably a joke I made and just didn't realize it. I don't know. That tends to happen a lot. Okay, let me check Discord before I continue on. Because I normally have friends of mine make a big deal, like, it's like, oh, you're playing that and you didn't invite me? It's like,
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted to play it.
it's like, geez, man. I'm also gonna go to the stream on my phone just to check volume settings because I actually don't know. I want to be sure. I want to make sure that I'm not too loud because in the Metroid Prime stream, I was really loud. Alright. Testing, testing. Okay, I seem to be at a good volume. Alright. Yeah, I seem to be at a decent enough volume. Alright. I really hope none of that picked up on mic. If it did, I'm sorry. Little tiger moves. Alright. Let's continue. We need to go into Mumbo Hut. Now we need 5 Mumbo tokens to transform. I'm just gonna sneak around him. I don't want to wake him. There we go. Got him before he even woke up. Actually, I just realized something. How's my color correction doing? Dang, it looks good. Okay. Oh, we got a encoding overload. 1 second. Alright, it should be good now. It'll still happen from time to time. No matter how good my settings are. And, I should stress this now. If it infuriates you that I stream in a lower resolution, I really hope it doesn't bother you that much. Cause like the most I want is just for people to chill, like Ikabokum. Well, okay, now we can go see Mumbo, like for real. You know, speaking of Mumbos, I'm surprised Mr. Wumbo's not here. Now that I said that, he's bound to show up within the next 5 minutes. He's normally not late for a stream, though he has a life, so. Me, Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, hot boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on scroll and press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. Ika, 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 Boka, Ika, 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 Boka, Ika, Ika, Boka. These are magic words that Mumbo made of himself. Do not steal them. Termite bait small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practice needed. So yeah, so now that we're a termite, I officially became my dog. It's funny, his name is Kermit, but we call him Kermite. It's funny, my animals have the weirdest nicknames. Like I have a goat named Chewbacca. Hey, where'd you get those shorts? I want them. No. Stranger danger. We almost had a ferret named Virgil. Of course, I was stopped dead on my tracks. Like, my mom was like, we're not naming the ferret Virgil. It's like, why? It's a good name. Because he was a powerful ferret. Let me get egg. Egg. We're 1 egg away from the funny number. Uh-huh. And this is the final. Banjo does a little dance when you're not a termite. However, I feel like there's some notes that I missed. Yeah. There's 9 notes that I'm missing. I believe they're over here. Yep, here they are. I had a feeling I was forgetting them. Found all 100 notes in this world. Well, done. Oh, well done. So now we can leave. Grungy's magic stops you taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world, as they are needed to open the note doors. 100% of the game will benefit you in a way, but I don't like. There are methods.
Mamba magic get weak. Animal turn back. Magic go. Magic all gone. Must go back to bed and burn now.
But yeah, now that we have
When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more.
this is a note door sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful magic spells. Open it then, jam jars. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the best strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores. Ah! Well, we currently have 100, so... Yeah, so that's the dance you would do when you go to Final Jiggy. And I love it. I love that dance.
That door was easy. You got past. Unfortunately, your first is last.
Or something. So up next is my favorite level in the game, actually. I shit you not when I say that Treasure Trove Cove is my favorite level in the game. It's not because of the music. You're crazy if you think that. God, I just can't believe I'm finally able to stream this game in a comfortable way.
Ahoy there! This be Treasure Trove Cove. There be 2 new moves for ye to find.
So, first things first. Jinjo. Snacker spells tasty. Yeah, so people hate Snacker. Get fucking crushed, man. So I like doing this dude first. Oh!
Hey, this Nipper's beach. You'll find nothing without Nipper's help.
Help us then, crustacean brain.
Gah, cheeky bird need feather clipping.
Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead.
Take that, big mouth bird. Rawr! You hurt Nipper. Make me mad.
Ow! Ow! Fuck. Well, first death.
What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough.
So yeah, whenever you die, you lose all your notes. So, don't die. It's my only advice to you. Just don't die. was trying to poop eggs on him. The eggs hit him from here?
Hey, this Nipper's beach. You find nothing without Nipper. Feeble egg, no match for shell. Meow.
And he just sloops on in there. He's just like, boy. Oh God. Jiggy get. Get jiggy with it. Yeah, so we're probably gonna finish Treasure Trove Cove, and then we'll call it. Actually, no. We might finish Treasure Trove, and then open the next level, then call it. Yeah. Because I do plan on uploading this VOD, like, for once. I've been kind of slacking on that. Think of that as another New Year's resolution, where it's like, hey, actually upload your VODs. Plus, Banjo was gonna be an LP of mine, back when I still did those. Of course, LPs are kind of a pain in the butt for me nowadays. Like, recording them's not the issue. Well, okay, it is a little bit. But, I'm actually drawing a blank here. He talks in burps! Huh? Yeah, so let's find this dude's treasure. He just T-poses in there like, boy. Welcome. I believe the other gold bar is right through here. I do not believe there is a Jiggy in here. Hey, there's your gold. Gah. Alright, let's do it. This is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. At last. It better be easy, buggy eyes. Simple enough even for you, bird brain. Just stand on the flying disc and press A. There's 25 red betters to help you get. I always forget about the Jinjo. So yeah, flying in this game is pretty neat.
That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. Ow!
Whee. Okay. I like this part. Oh, he can't really do much up here yet. I do believe there's a Jinjo. Here you are, buddy. You can see practically the whole level from here. So one of my favorite things to do is use all the red feathers to get all the way up here. I'm gonna be honest, this game has better flying controls than Mario 64. There's a fucking Jiggy in the cannon. I will never not get tired of that. It's weird to think that you can get some of these notes without, like, certain powers. Ow! Ekum bokum. was gonna get 23, call it a day. There is one Jinjo over here, I want to say. Don't bite my ass, please. Yeah, I completely forgot that the Jinjo is probably on the other side. You can book him. I swear to you, there is a Jinjo under the water. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Nappa. God, it is so hard to platform when you're like running on no sleep practically. Let me get the funny meme. Let's do this. That probably messed with people's eyes, and I wouldn't blame you if it did. Get the notes here. Okay, it wasn't a Jinjo, it was one of these things. Ah! Wow, your best note score for this world is now 70. Oh hey, there, this be treasure trove go. Yeah. Okay, I know I said I would finish this level and then go open up the next level. However, I'm like really tired, but also kind of hungry. And by kind of, I mean a lot, because I haven't eaten yet today. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you guys here. And by you guys, I mean the one person in chat. I assume that's GamerJ. And if not, then it's probably Lurks. Lurks is usually in here. I'm pretty sure that's a bot though, but it's nice that bots care. It's nice that bots care enough to be in here. Yeah, no. Let's see. I didn't stream Thursday. Actually, did I stream Thursday? I don't remember if I did or not. I might have. I might have streamed Thursday. Right, because of New Year's. So... Oh yeah, no. I streamed on the 31st, which was New Year's Eve. And it carried over to the... Okay. You know. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I don't think we could raid... Actually. I thought of somebody we could raid. But yeah, no, we're gonna go. So yeah, we're just gonna... We're just gonna go with ye old classic gaha for the raid message. Yeah. Let's see. So, to those that don't watch the streams all that often, and if you're watching the VOD, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday are usually my stream days. Sometimes I'll throw in an extra day, because why not? I mostly stream when I feel like it. I probably should have taken a nap before streaming, but I would have been asleep for the rest of the day, and I don't like sleeping the whole day away, despite how often I sleep. So, what it is I will do is... Well, first off, we're gonna raid Table Flipper. He is a buddy of mine. He is currently playing Ratchet and Clank for the first time. So let's find his tweet. Not his tweet, but let's find his stream so I can actually properly rate him. Yeah, we are gonna raid Table Flipper 20 with the message. There might be a stream Tuesday. I don't know. We'll find out. My copy of Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, or Lament of Innocence, came in, so that might be Tuesday's stream. Anyway, I've been making Alexiel. Follow me on Twitter for more updates. Follow me on YouTube if you want to watch the VOD, assuming I actually upload them. I will see you guys next time. Let's raid.